Приветствую всех на прохождении по Бэтмену. Дошли до 3-го эпизода. Превью нам подсказывает, что точно, что у нас будет женщина-кошка уже с возвращением. А еще у нас был выбор, кого спасти: Харви, либо же Бэйна. Все вспомнил, да.
I wear the mask in order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask.
Да, мы играли за
As Bruce Wayne, I
Брюса.
infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the
Выйти.
plan
Но
failed.
не так-то просто.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
И какой прок с этого?
Or foe?
Nice place you got here.
Да, кул.
Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Знакомо.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the
Ну,
field
мы
of
уже встречались,
felony.
думаю, не стоит,
La
потому что она
Chante.
делает вид,
Oh,
что
I
мы не
didn't know this
знаем.
party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in
Маник
her
топ.
safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh,
Что-то
let's
чисто
get to...
палят.
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
Просто
Riddler
тело.
built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key
ну
to
это
make
легко, это
goggles,
легко.
and we can open whatever doors he could.
Даже на джойстике
Help me
справлюсь.
lift.
Забавно.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but
Ну, всякое
things
бывает еще.
change. Get his head in a good position. That's far
Опа.
enough. Dig the
Хрустнул.
plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Блин, так-то жестко, на самом деле.
Ugh, that's gross.
Ну так-то реально очень жутко. Так, у него какой-то там биометрический
What the hell did
вход,
they do
видимо,
to
да? По паролю.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Так.
On to the next.
Зачем два? Непонятно. Ну ладно.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what
Я теперь
gives?
преступник.
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Думаю,
Can't say I'm
можно
surprised.
аналогично ответить.
Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound
Он
up
так
dead.
сказал до
so
вас, как будто мы
I'm not sure I have a
много
lot of friends
общаемся.
here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you
Ну,
Did you come back for me?
романтик.
Yes, Bruce, because the world revolves around you. But, you know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
Ура.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
Что, теперь его заморозит или что?
She's back!
А как? Как она вернулась?
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Не помню.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Думаю, надо
John was
ответить
beside himself.
по Джону.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bean's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
What
So
the...
speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out
Так,
in
мы
a
сейчас должны по ходу
reasonable
будем сторону опять выбрать.
Hurry!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before
Всё
we left to
странно,
hit the
так
convoy. He just beat up the
вот
wrong
слайд-шоу
one.
какое-то происходит.
Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you
Нет.
have to say?
Ну, давай, наверное, не угрожай
Don't
мне.
threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Stop, Wayne!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You
Что?
got
А кто
something
это,
to
если не
say?
Уэйн?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
А, все понял.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Нормально.
Уэйн,
Ачилу кто ногу
Come here a
вернет.
second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Я думаю,
Hey,
человечески
it's
спасибо.
tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Ну-ка, давай.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super
Блин, надо
fun
было
stuff
попросить
at a
походный
black
ноутбук.
site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location.
О,
And
отлично,
when you
давай.
do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here.
Окей.
That means when I ask you to bring me something,
Ну, инфу-то
you
как?
deliver it. No questions asked.
Печаль.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good
О,
point.
отлично.
Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Блин, то, что Джон,
What's that
конечно,
guy's
сам
story?
дурачок, забей.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Ну, наверное, давай ответим, что забавный.
Never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the
точно.
feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you
Нормлук.
gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that
Он
black
как
site
ребенок,
location.
которому лет, ну, не знаю, там 15. Обделенный вниманием. Так, это получается только первая часть третьего эпизода, да? Окей. Нет. Ладно.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a
Ну,
man
давайте
who asked him
посмотрим.
to steal a Renoir. That's for
Попробуем
sure.
пообщаться,
Catwoman,
наверное.
you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Да, команда года.
Waller.
Алло.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died.
Ну, давай попробуем за мораль подтянуть.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She
Надеюсь,
has to
сейчас
meet
не
him.
спалимся.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
О, отличный тайминг, хороший.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
О, нормально. Вообще без палева.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Вот и все. Спасибо.
Who's there? Don't move!
А это кто?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I
Да,
don't
давай,
know.
давай.
Are you? Oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Ну,
Come on now,
давайте
detective.
попробуем
We can work
договоримся.
this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
То-то же, сюда.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Схавал.
Come on, let's get moving.
Не, все-таки суперспособность деньги это вообще имба. А, вот, все, наконец-то, эпизод 3. Треснутая маска. Так, ну мы здесь были же, правильно?
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met.
Я тоже
Wish
чуть не
he'd never
слышал.
come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Ну, конечно. База.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John.
Как
This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
А, ну, походу, и погубит. Либо в тяжелую ситуацию попадем.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Дурка. Так, монитор. Ну,
How
мы
many
в чем-то
TVs
что-то
does
были
one guy
уже.
need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Угу. Ставки на спорт. Ну вот и все. Отодвигаем, проползаем.
That's odd. This is where he built his boxes.
Отодвинуть. Во, ключ. Нужен к разгадке. Что там у нас? Ничего не понятно. Нажимная пластина, да?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
Да не только
they
руку.
say curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Так, ну давай
Bruce,
пообщаемся.
I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce
Я думаю,
Wayne.
если мы
I
бы
deal with
сказали,
women
что
like her
она
all the
хороший
time.
человек, то навряд ли бы сработало. Потому что он бы сказала, ты же, ну, знаешь, там, 5 минут. Не, ну а чё? По сути. Тележка.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Блин, надо здесь перевести. Опа.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Начинается.
Work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Работа. Сон, смерть.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Ну, кстати, думаю...
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but
То, что он был в группе.
always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley.
Так, окей.
Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Такое. Ну, давай
John,
по
we're
всем
friends,
вопросам.
right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, but your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was.
Но они отрастут, будут все равно естественного цвета. А, чё? Типа естественного цвета зеленый, что? Ок. Так, ну тут варианты, что на кнопку встать, это совсем просто. Коснуться, ударит. Может, кстати, пойти вообще с кошкой пообщаться?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Stradalец.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Так, пара ботинок.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
О, у них можно поставить, наверное, на платформу.
Have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Так, надо их взять по-любому. Да, по сути, наверное, все тут наверху нужно забрать, да и все.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Че он тут спал, реально? Уютно.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
О, такое же.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Ночью забираю, днем
That sounds
возвращаюсь.
positive.
Ну, погнал. О, властные статьи.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Ну, крутой, крутой парень. Я думаю, еще ботинок еще поставить.
Not quite ready to die yet. You haven't completed the cycle. Work, sleep, tick tock. Oh, I'm kidding.
Все? Нормально.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Так, и что же у нас тут? А, я знаю, что нужно будет сделать. Скорее всего, взять ботинки.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Так, а где работать? Станок должен быть, да?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
Ну окей, поставлю я. Ботинок.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Странная загадка.
That sounds positive.
Так, спать я не могу, но при этом можно пойти, наверное, поработать там, где станок. Я думаю, так. А, я понял. Нужно было сначала работать. Сначала надо было сюда, наверное, ботинок поставить.
This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Ну и встать, соответственно, на это. Да. Ну, сейчас будет неправильно.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Нормально, порядок не важен. Окей, супер.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Хавал. Баба.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real
Блин, думал,
reason
она
you're doing
расскажет.
this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No,
Сама тебе.
yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Там было написано подсос или подрос. Я не заметил.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there.
Напишите
Wasn't
в
quite ready to see
комментарии.
your face
Спасибо.
again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here?
Во, наконец-то.
You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Я остановлю
Then you're
тебя.
going down. Same as them.
Remind me what happened the last time you tried to take me down. I don't think we need to go through that again.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Монитор.
This might hold the black site location.
Ну, кстати, да. Так, флешечка есть. И еще раз.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Ха-ха-ха.
I mean, There's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
Не сработало. Окей, погнали.
Didn't Riddler
Я
carry one
думаю,
of these
в
in?
трости может быть
He
какая-то
did,
флешка,
but
кстати.
they were purely aesthetic.
Что тут? Нету ничего, окей.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Давай, давай, погнал. Вон флешка вон сверху лежит. О,
USB drive.
успех. Проверить или вставить? Ну, вставить.
Here we go.
Блин, с первой попытки я обычно с третьей только.
Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
О, у нас есть.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Срочно флешку надо вытащить.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Ой, начинается.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
Вот это не надо. Да ё-моё. Что за
Bye,
старость?
Bruce. It's been fun.
Габелла.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Походу я понял, что датчики будут разбиты.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Да, не только. Ах ты!
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
Is this flirting?
Move, John.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Операция полностью провалена.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
На крылах. Не перевод, что в этот раз прям даже хуже, чем в тот. Ну, предыдущей части в плане.
Don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John.
Вот это вообще имба. Имбоход.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
Batman.
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
It's a napkin with coffee stains on it.
Stubborn. Just like me. That's what I said. But then I realized I wouldn't get any help from the doctor by being such a stick in the mud. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. There's a line, and that's beyond it. I mean, she's like... And you're like Bruce. Tell you what, though. Coffee's on me. Bruce?
Narrow.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted.
Спасибо.
I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Так, что за услуга? Ну-ка,
Lucius
выкладывай.
Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Ну,
I don't know
давай
anything
отвечу,
about
не
that.
знаю.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
Мне кажется, они туда
Waller
копают
shut down
просто.
any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises
Что-то он
security guard
догадывается.
comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
Ну, давайте наврем,
I
наверное.
can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow.
Нет.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your
Не
friend
туда, не
Catwoman's in
туда
town.
копаешь.
Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Хорошо. Что-то вообще диалог максимально плохой.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
Кстати, да.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm
Да,
afraid he
не факт, что
will.
узнает. Правильно?
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Чё?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, Batman. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. It's... What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So,
Фанат.
John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Ну,
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates.
так, ну-ка.
You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less?
Так, ведь Брюс
Give it
не
to you.
захотел лучшему другу.
And this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
Бэбэ.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Да не за что, не за что.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
О, нормально. На завод.
All I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Cool.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on
Крот,
this.
да ты.
Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Опа.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Все, что ли? Он ваншотнул его?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley!
Довольно-таки
What a
плохо.
surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
Навязывается сильно.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Go. Так, нам надо отвлечь, чтобы он украл ноутбук.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Кувалда.
Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Блин, она еще и заподозрила. Вообще беда.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Все, давай по-хорошему, давай, погнали.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason? reason you came here.
Нет.
You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Начинает. Обрежет.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Ну, погнали.
Slow down there just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that. So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Да ладно, серьезно. Сейчас еще и воруют.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Да, топ.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not.
Короче,
Well, aren't we a pair?
непонятно.
Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you.
Просто
I came
чувствуется,
back to
что
Gotham
может
for
быть
little
что-то,
redemption,
и потом, как
I didn't expect to find it
следствие,
next to you.
вот эта тачка пропадет.
It's nice.
Короче, она
The
не
way I feel
внушает
around
доверия
you,
все равно.
like I can be
Но
better.
посмотрим, что будет для
You
контента.
maybe feel the same.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Ну все. Плюс ачивка.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that
Alfred?
thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
No, you're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology. Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Так, флешка у нас есть, отпечатки.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Нормально.
Access granted.
Сюда.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Хорошо.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Блин, а может она сейчас обворует? Это немножко пугает, если честно.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Ой, тепловой след это
Cold,
отлично.
too,
Можно, например,
because
посмотреть пароль в обратном
with Mr.
порядке.
Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
А, и это тоже,
I'm
кстати.
impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Спасибо. О,
It's done.
отлично.
Looks
Сюда.
like the laptop is safe.
Почти победа. Вообще до нее зайдем. Посмотреть машину.
Selena. So, what do you think is next for us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Погнали. Посматривать тачку нет смысла. Что смотреть, надо кататься.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Спасибо.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Ну, давайте с видео, видос.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015%
Чего?
solution.
Это же этот.
Human test
Же этот Кент,
subjects?
который нас
We have to
задефал.
find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices,
Так, документация.
schematics, design notes.
Чего, идиоты? Что они безопасности не глупее, чем я думал. И считаю, что я забуду о том, что они сделали. Если не думаю, что я их прощу, я скоро до них доберусь, я знаю, кто у них поставщик, а это значит, что я знаю, где они проворачивали свои грязные дела. Они годами прячутся на виду, им недолго осталось.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Так, и еще видос есть. Все?
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay, okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Вообще ничего
Harley
не
was asking
понятно.
if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Бам.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Что такое?
On the floor now! On the floor!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon? This is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the...
Опа.
Director Waller?
А вот и свобода.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right
Сюда.
now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Жестко. Контролером.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it. What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you,
Слушай, ну,
I'd stop interfering with GCPD
респект ей, что она
business. This
впряглась.
is my city.
Not anymore.
Но с другой
You're so far out
стороны,
of line, you can't
на нас
see the
большая
truth.
ставка, и без нас вообще как бы там
You're
габела будет.
dismissed.
Чего?
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit
Убирайся из
much.
моего офиса. Ну,
Well, you wanted a
хороший
chance
ответ.
to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's
Так
something I don't
точно,
get.
наконец-то. Так,
Why
что
you?
непонятно? Почему я?
I
Тоже
mean,
крутой.
no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
Что?
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Блин, главное, я бы не
It's the least I
погубить.
can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few.
Да,
Care to
вопросов
explain why
много.
the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I'm not afraid of this, Waller.
Sanctus facilities have top-of-the-line security, armed guards, surveillance, God only knows what
Так, ну,
else.
кстати, радует,
Just to
знаете,
let you know
что
what
с
you'd be
Тиффани все нормально, с Гордоном,
This whole
конечно, полная габелла
It's given me an
Уэйна,
idea.
с
I
Бэтменом
can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place
такое.
without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block
И
just to cover
в
their
агентству
tracks.
максимально не хочется доверять.
We know it's tricky, but
Хотя вроде
leading
бы
Harley and her gang into
нормально.
Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Факты, факты. Так, 5 глава у нас уже закончилась. Получается, сейчас у нас последняя глава в этом эпизоде, в третьем.
Al?
Ну, сейчас будет самая развязочка.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the
Нормально
verdict?
передвигается.
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa.
О.
There are
Молодец.
still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Так, ну то есть там, получается, действительно есть посетители. Блин, представляете, у вас было бы такое устройство, ну, даже просто ради интереса. Так, ну секретарша, не особо интересно, честно. Во, панель охраны, вот
I
это
see a
нормально.
security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Так, ну и
That
посетитель.
appears to just be a patron.
А что, эту дверь нельзя исследовать? Ну окей.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Так, что-то, может быть, я не заметил еще дополнительно. Чего, лифт?
Downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you
Ну-ка,
left.
какое?
So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem.
А, типа я кровь.
It does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Беда.
Rise and shine. what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
Блин, ну что надо было говорить? Что типа я от Харви, но сомнительно.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Леденцы.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Вот это проблема.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
Да не было такого.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
Я думаю, есть другие способы.
Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to
Классный
prove
перевод.
to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor?
Да
Went to
ё-моё.
doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Так, новый лук, да?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
Так,
saw
тут
me the
немножко
black site,
смысла не
didn't
понял, ладно.
Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe.
Так,
It's your
отлично.
job to keep her that way. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
Я и
You
Джон. А,
and
женщина
Catwoman.
кошка.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing. The laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce.
Cool.
You potential rat.
Опа.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
Актерский, актерский.
him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out.
Блин, может быть, нам было на себя вину взять, но с другой стороны и так как бы ситуация вообще из-под контроля вышла.
Bruce, I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley.
Был я.
I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all.
Yeah.
And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Все. А, нет. Я подумал, все, игра окончена.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce! Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Ой.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Что же мы будем делать? Завершить 6-ю главу. Ай, раскаяние. Ярость из-за того, что вы выдали себя. Ну да, сколько процентов? 70. Слушай, ну вообще пока с большинством. Крот это вы. Большинство. Меньшинством. Офигеть, 82% признались, что они Бэтмен. Любопытно, а что дальше? Ну, то есть меня заморозит, я умер и все? Больше нет эпизодов или что? Нет, 4-й. Очень интересно, что будет дальше. Осталось у нас 2 эпизода. Вот. Ребятки, большое всем спасибо, кто досмотрел этот эпизод до конца. Вот, кто написал комментарий. Да и просто вам большое спасибо. Большое человеческое спасибо. Всем пока.